ended the stream short before because I needed to go do some stuff. But now, gotta wait a couple of days. So let's wait a couple of days for Manhart to come back. Good thing I switched to.
God bless you.
Well, good day.
Let's see.
Good day.
Is that Manhart?
Willkommen, Freund. What would you like?
Menhard, before Friedrich and the rest came.
Das stimmt. Fortuna smart, but it is true. You won fair and square.
Danke, Menhard.
Damn.
Bis bald, mein Freund.
Can we practice fight?
Ah,
A practice.
and what?
I'll take a stab.
Ah, and what about?
Take a stab.
As you wish.
I'm ready.
Los, just give me the word.
Ah.
Du verdammter Mistkerl! Oh, you.
Ah. Ah.
Hey, Scheiße!
Kicking my ass.
Enough. Let's give it a rest.
Gut. Ende.
He's kicking my ass with the
What
staff.
is wrong?
I'll come back.
Ich verstehe.
What are you doing here?
Wait, what about my quest? I guess he hasn't taken it over yet.
What are you doing here at night?
Sorry.
I'm not going to be wandering around there all night.
Huh?
I have a fucking equipped.
Huh?
What are you...
Time to see Menhart. Menhard.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah, yeah. It is to a large extent your doing. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meistertechnique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons. He has much to teach.
A tourney?
Genau. It will be by the walls, near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with, if you want to join, come to mir. I write you down and it will be good practice for you. And
The art of sword fighting, you say?
alles. Lang.
Oh.
I'd love to learn from you.
Good. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you. And since you...
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhart.
Good. One last thing. Farewell, and
Oh.
push up a bit, so you don't scare anyone, eh?
Good day.
You said you'd teach me...
Ja, genau. Get ready. It is called... First, if he blocks your strike, if he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut. If you do that in an come, let...
Combo, I believe.
Oh ja, ja. Das hast du gut gemacht, mein Freund.
Right, bottom... no, left, bottom, right.
Let's fight.
Judging by...
Forget it.
Get in better...
Asses off.
Left, bottom, right. Left, bottom, right.
How's your aunt these days? Don't even ask. That bad, is it? The last time you visited, she didn't even recognize you.
What? Steal food, bro.
Where did you get that new bench?
see. She only got concerned when it was her chest. It's funny. Wonder what other kind of loot is stashed away here.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
I wonder if that sword is still there. That's where the food is. Those were some good finds right there. Let's see, this is the washroom. Jump, Mutt. Mutt, go.
Ave Maria.
Okay, well, I got everything. Tashmitan! Let's see. West Yard. Steel. Some goodies. Wonder how that church get like. How nice the church is at
gave me
night.
this dopey look.
Good day.
Greetings to you two.
Let us go.
Brothers in Christ. Ever since the Sedlets Monastery was founded, the city has come under the Merlin family. God bless. Try some wine from the Gutenberg vineyard.
Oh, that is him. Master Voita. Where's your skull? At least this guy is like cool with me going out places. What the fuck? Didn't expect to run into Vojta. Like, I knew he was in Kutenberg, but just didn't expect that. Golden Crucifix. Ooh, I can't wait to use that.
I'm sorry.
You better be. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Soon, I will know. Church is hiding. This way.
Greetings.
And with you. How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out.
Christ! Pardon me.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived with a Holy Spirit.
Get into the church.
Brought to the glory of his resurrection.
There's gotta be a way to get into the church. Weird. Okay.
Where did I put that sausage?
What have you found, boy?
Go on. Go. Shoo. Where did I put that sausage? Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you...
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. Here, for you. So that you don't forget me. And thank you again.
Groschen, huh? It's not bad. Look at that sword. So cool. Boom. Boys, save the day again. Good job, Henry. I need to find lodgings for the night.
Excuse me. Greetings.
Same to you.
What do you need, my...
Can I spend the night? Just the one night. All I need is...
For a few groschen.
Agreed. Here's some groschen.
Fine.
Where can I spend...
You can sleep above the shed. There's a ladder leading up there, and there's...
I'll be right with you.
Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Time to eat.
Here, mutt.
That was some cool lightning. Here, Mutt.
Mutt!
Gotta go on an adventure. That's some fucking awesome lightning.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another vet.
You can't just sack me, Steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some genuine pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
Well, I'm from Skalitz, so I know a little bit about mining.
My word. You didn't work in the mines, did you?
I visited the mine once, but not to dig.
So I expect you don't know much. Well, no matter. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Sure.
God be with you.
No, thank you.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
So, I'm supposed to ask about the Feast of St. Petronilla?
It was just a few days ago. I reckon it will be fresh in their memory. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like, calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
I reckon I could pose as a curious scholar.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this. so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement with...
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't...
You must be the one that Christian sent, eh? Watch your head, then.
Heal.
Hi, how are ya?
God bless.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague. Henry, I'm writing a treatise on silver mining.
I didn't know you scribblers were interested in us ordinary yakkers, but you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a... You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion, or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dart and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
What is the work of a mine?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella, hewing ore from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Why do you need to know that for? Them numbers won't be...
I really need to know it for my work. Est rerum omnium magister usus. Experience is the best teacher.
Aye, well, a clever head but a gawk-handed, eh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It was a good gar on the feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. Take care for now.
Time to go to H. Holy crap, this guy is far.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye.
My name's Henry. Sir Christians, I'm a student at the university in Prague, and I'm writing a thesis on the life and lot of miners. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
That's awful. I'm sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't it take no like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and
our
all ores
Father,
and metals.
you are the
I
giver
ask
of
that you
gold,
bless me brother who
silver,
has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
your holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and
damnation.
all ores and
Bring
metals.
his soul to
I ask that
eternal
you
glory
bless my
through our
brother,
Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
And may your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
The angel of
damnation.
the Lord declared
Bring his
unto
soul
Mary,
to eternal
and she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord, our
Hail Mary.
Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid
Amen.
of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh, and dwelt among us.
So, are you going to answer?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's a book proper graft, that.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or two a month, you know. That's life like.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
Paul says 30. The other guy says 36. Now we gotta return to find out what the ledger says. Gotta go, go, go. Oh. So glad I got out of there. Hate being in tunnels like that. I get lost. I don't want to get lost.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. I'm a student from Prague, and I'm writing a treatise on miners and mine operations.
Why should I care? Didn't you?
So Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but miners rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
All right, let's do it. I don't think I played miners with a real miner before.
See? There's our first.
But please stop. Alright.
My God, I'm done. Great game, Sonny.
Now will you tell me what I want to know?
Aye, ask away.
What is the work?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip. Some a swally. Some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
Smart. Dice is fun.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit. Or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 cores without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
If you need out else, feel
So one
free
said
to drop
36,
by.
one said 30, one said 34. Interesting. They all said different things, so two of them are fucking lying.
I'm sorry.
Out of the fucking way. Fucking lying. Where's this bastard? He's inside.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
The same amount?
Then everything would be as it should be. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore, but nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on it. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore.
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
By the way, I've had the honour of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukhdol.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corvs of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corvs.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corvs here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corvs than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Talk. Or else. I'll give you such a thrashing your own mother won't recognize you.
No, please. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corvs to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corvs is 10 corvs after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Better be, because I will kill you.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. So Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shot all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Don't you know, I work for Vavek, the Mint Master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Wait, I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk, but I don't think it was an accident.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Yeah, or you will go into a grave. That's the thing. Can I eat here? No.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct? How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then?
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you some if you're charismatic. And make sure you wash up before you go.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you. I reckon he won't be thrilled. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
First things first, gotta get clothes. That off, that off, that. Noblehood's fine, that. $17 charisma. Okay, we can. You know what? Let me go to the bathhouse. Old Kunta.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable
What's going on here?
As you can see, something...
Not just something. It was that creature from hell.
Give it a rest.
I won't.
Seems we've been fortunate running into...
I'm Henry of...
I'm Marion. You look like someone...
It's not in the day a pit to...
The mine
Shuttering my arse. It was a pit to hell. Shuttering don't just blow up on its own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard, so he set off into the tunnels and struck a deal with them demons. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday, and they leave us in peace in return.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest here now.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings, and now you can both see where that's got us.
Has anyone actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So, we only ever lower a bucket down with the offering, and then clear off quick.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grund. Seems they'd no longer felt the vein was worth the trouble here.
When did all this happen?
It's got to be at least 5 years now.
And you've been taking food there ever since?
That's right. And nothing's ever happened until now. All because our new priest here forbade us from bringing offerings.
Where's Father Richard now?
He returned to his maker not long ago. And now I preach here in his place. The moment I caught word of that foolish superstition, I put a stop to any offerings.
And you can see what that caused.
It's only happenstance. This isn't the first, nor the last time that wolves dare to venture into town.
Vladimir's right. It doesn't look like it was the work of wolves. I don't know what could have done it, but wolves don't make those kind of wounds.
You hear that, Father? And that's coming from someone who's been out and seen the world.
This whole thing is very odd.
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even...
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock!
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest. And he does...
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise...
What am I to do with you? You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their...
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith, but before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then...
All right, I'll help you.
A bit of food will do. Here, we always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself.
Don't be frightened.
You'll find it to the west if you go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. Good luck, lad.
God be with you.
Shit, I was muted. Y'all are insane. I'll do it, but not now. I gotta go to the...
Careful!
Tavern.
If you get hungry.
Praise God.
I apologize.
Oh wait, I wanted to.
What was it I wanted?
Can't.
I give them a head and neck massage as well.
It happens.
I give their backs
Just
a proper
watch where you're
kneading.
going next
All
time.
the girls. What would you like?
I need a bath.
Certainly.
Do you have some...
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now?
Excellent. Pay up.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You.
You don't see stamina like that every day. See you next time, warrior.
Come.
I need to go.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's... the watch going?
Not bad. So far. What? Huh?
Where am I supposed to go?
Huh? Never mind.
Are
I
your
thought there was
pockets
something
stuffed with
fishy
wildflowers?
going on.
Look around the smelter. I can't.
Have you noticed anything...
Nothing. Nothing at all. My gruff.
What is your...
You mean smelting? Then we shovel charcoal in. We do that all...
How do you like...
Aye. Can't he complain?
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke, and he pays... From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot...
Does any silver go missing?
Yeah. In our smelter, that would mean some of our lads are involved in. You get the rope for it. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there. Blessings to you.
Good day to you. Farewell, my friend.
Greetings to you.
Damn, that's what's this? It'd be worse if you already
Put that weapon away. You hear me?
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Sounds like a lot.
How many corves were delivered from...
Why, from Horsh.
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits, and above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters. God be with you, sir. Excuse me?
Definitely suspicious. He said 90. And they made... what's it called? 100. So, definitely stole.
All the delivered ore is here in one place. Nothing suspicious. It looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing. delivered ore is here in one place. Nothing suspicious, it looks like. Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck. I have to have a pick. You take over here. Right back.
Okay, I think I've stolen everything that's actually worth something.
Bloody hot. It stinks. I reckon nobody could steal anything from here. Well, can you talk now?
Who are you?
Henry. Sir Christian of Pisek sent me.
The steward of the mint? And why did he send? Because of a rumour. They say silver keeps going missing.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines? So Sir Christian really has some suspicions, doesn't he? Why should I talk to you about such things?
Look, I know my way around silver mining. On conduct justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process, especially you, the grafters, the yackers and smelters, that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you. Are you Volkmar? Horseshit. I know these stables.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right?
You shouldn't have...
Take him.
Wait. It's my right.
If that's your last go, he was... You're mine!
Henry. There we go.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Now, spill the beans. Your response?
Not me. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on...
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? I didn't care, man. I earned some... As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh.
Why didn't Buresh take this?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the King's silver. Late Buresh had it all figured out.
Moving on.
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has...
They counterfeit coins in there?
I suppose so. But what they actually do there, Buresh only told me.
Give me the map.
If you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the entrance to the Mint is. Look here. Why are you doing this?
I'm convinced Mint Master Vabak is somehow in...
No, I can't help you there. I never heard... Now you have the map, and since I told you everything, I know I wanted to... Please let me go.
I'm quite sure you...
Here, I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, you're a good, merciful man.
Hey, yo, that was so worth it.
Quick!
I did steal all this. Makes sense. Am I mad? No. Fuck Garan. Place is corrupted anyway.
Can't be here. Get moving.
That's it. Go now.
Hold up. What armor is broken right now? Let's see.
What are you doing back here? What? You're just crashing here? And with a weapon? What kind of a man are you? Ah!
I know it's somewhere here. Here, let's look at the book real fast. Runs is right there. There's the path right there with that second branch leading out. So if we look at the map, I'm there. I need to go this way. Gonna stop me.
Not you again. What are you doing with that weapon? Oh! You're boring. Try a little. Useless. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Useless. Let's see what you can do. Jesus Christ! Start praying. Let's see what you can do.
This guy was low-key kind of hard.
Heal.
Now you're gonna get it.
Show your stuff!
Come here!
You wanna try me?
Come on, then! You wanna try me?
Wanker! No, you!
What's wrong? Don't like red?
Oh my gosh, this is hard.
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Now you'll spill everything, like in the confessional.
Oh, I'm just a pawn. It's all the Mint Master's doing. Vavak!
So calm down and talk.
Give me a moment.
Start talking now.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
How much will you pay me?
How much do you want? You're skinning me here. I hope you're happy and that I have nothing to fear from you. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. You'd better not talk to the coiners.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure you have something. I don't know what.
I really don't have... I'll be on my way. I hope we never...
Farewell.
I'm gonna try to get my hands on some fucking money.
How many more? A few more. Well, since we can't go outside, there's nothing else.
Jesus Christ! What are you doing here?
Are you being held prisoner here?
What are you doing here?
Get out of here! If the guards...
You don't have to worry about the guards.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Ma...
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns.
Nobody's saying any different. The guards are dead.
Hang on.
It's just the books you're after, isn't it?
We won't tell nobody nothing.
Tell me more about...
Look, he made it this far.
You're probably...
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Who's in charge here?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this place personally. He visits every week, a friendly bloke, always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Why are they keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It was pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
Don't you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight?
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
So you don't want to get in trouble?
Trouble is...
He'd ruin our lives.
I told you. I've already... They couldn't fight for shit. You're free.
Free?
Like...
Without permission?
So?
Then we could...
I don't...
Me neither.
Free!
Free!
Okay. Let's see. I'm not pretty sure I wasn't here before. Let's go back. There's probably nothing here. Explore a little bit more. I ran into them. Let's go take a lap. It's funny that it says rob when these guys are fucking thieves. Get out of here. I'm gonna explore a little bit more. I want to see what I can see with this place. What are they gonna do? Already killed the guards, killed everything. If I have to kill more people, then I'll kill more people. It's just how the game's gonna be played. Crash. Isn't that where the old woman was? The cat lady is? No, that's not where the cat lady is. This is a different place. Epic. Run still wants me, so we're gonna go to A.
Quick!
Oh, no, T. It's kind of funny that they want me. They're not gonna have me.
Die! Quick! Quick!
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Did you have any...
I had a bit of a disagreement with the guard.
Sacre! Well, I hope that...
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. Luckily, he was...
What deal?
I let him go in
I understand. He's clever enough to know when he's walking on... Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buresh and have a talk. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that...
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ!
Vavat locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous...
I did, but it took some...
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious.
Here.
What the... It's genuine! That means... In any case, we uncovered something big. It's just a shame we don't know for sure how Master Buresh was involved in the whole thing.
Well, the books will have to suffice.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you... The scheme Master Ulrich Vavark von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Retard's hands, Vavark won't remain long in his post. And it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people. If you take my meaning...
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a... change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Buresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vavark all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod. Excellent. You won't regret it. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vavark with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the...
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great... You're not allowed here.
Oh.
What? Good doggy. Good boy.
That's it.
I'll kill you. I'm all yours.
But why have you got two now? What have you found, boy?
Here, Mutt.
You have a kind master. Careful.
Mutt!
That's so funny. And very relatable.
I'm sorry?
Gutenberg.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground.
That sucks.
Ave Maria. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Are you here to see Lord Ruthard? Or are you just lost? Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course. Follow me.
Well, thank you, good sir. I appreciate the understanding.
As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished
He's
yet.
a good guard.
I understand.
He's understandable, too. Peace be with you, good sir.
Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I've got good news for you. Concerning Mint Master Vavak. I've heard about his crimes against the crown. And it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vadart's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protector.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh?
That's a lot of guys.
You don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed.
He's got a noble
And
sword.
Today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threats?
Yeah.
A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have snack can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words? Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your... How? Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shed.
Exactly. Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint and with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned...
Oh, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence.
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your...
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these...
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say!
Let us step inside.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire... And I expect you'll be wanting something...
The executioner's far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund...
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
Can. And we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today.
That was great.
At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place.
Good idea, sir.
Thanks, Henry. You did a...
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir.
I did. And there's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time, until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs.
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me yet.
Nobody will be expecting me. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard. I can deal with any locks. And if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing. I'll pray for your success.
Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rose, I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last...
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. I'll at least look at the books you... I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak, and how...
I wish you a pleasant read.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna call it. With this one. Great. A lot happened.